to the channel. I come to you today with a humble request. Go to Steam and download this game. From when this video goes up to March 30th, 2020, so tomorrow, I know this is really short notice, but I wasn't paying attention to the latest news, and I came out on the very late end of this. But this game will no longer be available on Steam. But the official servers will remain open, run by the community, and the community has stayed very active considering the abandonment of this game, which I completely understand. Though it was a very ambitious game, and there's not a large team working on it, I believe, and it slowed down quite fast. They weren't able to get updates out fast enough, I guess, to keep interest, but it's quite the game. It's quite a unique experience, and you probably won't be able to get something like this anywhere else. I hear some people compare it to Star Citizen, but I don't really. It seems very different to me. This Hellion, by the way, is a Newtonian physics-based space survival. In this game, everything, down to your space station, your ship, the planets, the moons, are all physics-based objects in the entire solar system. Everything is moving on its own. I don't. It's difficult to explain. It's just amazing. But this is pretty much, as I can see, the last very active server, US East. And it's right now has half the people on it that it allots, and 77 characters total. And we're just gonna hop right into it. We're gonna start a new game, embark on a new adventure beneath alien sky. Sadly, I don't have these unlocked yet. You unlock these by going through the story. So we'll just go with the default Rude Awakening. You wake up after a century in cryo, just one of the many colonists on a journey to Hellion. As your consciousness returns to you, you become aware that alarms are going off throughout the station. God damn. Sorry. Okay, phone's off. Sorry about that. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned earlier, I don't script. I should start scripting my videos. That sounds like a good idea, but this game is free from now until tomorrow. But it will no longer be available on Steam after tomorrow, but the servers will remain up for as long as the community is active. Now I'm going to be I'm not streaming. I'm going to be making videos on this game for the rest of the week, waiting for Last Oasis to come back online, because Last Oasis launched and then immediately went offline for a week. So, oh, that's the lock. Yeah. You just have to click on the middle of the screen. Okay. So this is a full Newtonian space survival game, as I said, and it is free until tomorrow.
Can anyone hear me? Um, this is Fiona Myers, First Officer of Daedalus. Not that that matters anymore. But if you can hear me, I need you to trust me. The station you're in is about to fall from orbit, and you don't have much time, so grab your gear and head to the command module. You should be able to call for a rescue ship.
Okay, get that helmet on. Oh, this area's pressurized still. Okay, Q and E to rotate and zero gravity. Hold shift to stabilize. If you don't hold shift, you'll go flying out that door. It's not good. Not good at all. Open? Okay. So any corridors exposed to space will have 0 Gs. Let's do this in order.
Regular access codes don't work anymore, and that's my fault. Sorry, but there should be a hacking tool somewhere.
Oops.
Just try to look around.
Okay. So right now we're trying to get off the station before it crashes into the planet. And we just need to call a rescue ship.
It'll take a few minutes for the ship to get there, but it will get there.
That's the pod we came out of.
Corp, after all. They're the only good thing that ever happened in Hellion. Had we put them in charge, we could have probably avoided this entire mess. Anyway, head outside. Just make sure you have enough oxygen. The ship probably won't have any.
That it? Just one canister? No, that's sad. Can't complain. Okay, where's the ship? Telic station, Telic power section. Whoa, I think it just warped in. There she is. This is all full Newtonian physics, so it will take us the same amount of time to speed up as to slow down to get to the ship. So instead of just holding the forward button, you just push it a few times, get up some speed. Make sure you're moving in the right direction. Orientate yourself, you know. Just wait. I'm orientated wrong. I am upside down. don't think there's any air in here,
Alright,
so we don't need
so
to
you have
worry
to
about
check
the
your power
airlock.
supply and the warp drive. Oh wait, but to gain access, you'll have to register first. There's a security panel on the bridge.
Plane. Do we name the ship? What should we name the ship? Simulation. I don't know. Give me a good name in the comments. And change ship emblem. A lot of emblems, aren't there? I don't remember there really being this many. Go with that one. We need to turn on the power, turn on the ship. Alright, so now we need to make it to. We need to search for a nanite core. Okay. You don't get one automatically, huh? Make sure we have the closer station selected, because we don't want to accidentally hit the one that's closer. So how it works is the bar at the bottom shows you how long it will take for you to slow down before hitting something. So the idea is to keep the white bars as close to the middle as possible without touching, or else you're likely to hit whatever you're heading towards. Oh, we're getting really close. And we are clear. Press M to match velocity, then you can get off the ship and your ship won't fly away because it's matched to that place. Basically, everything is orbiting this planet right now. So in order for us to be relatively stopped, we have to be going the same speed as the object. Technically, in full Newtonian physics, nothing is not moving, but everything's relative. Distance and speed are all relative. What am I looking for? Right, a nanite core. Over here? There it is. If there's anything down here before we go. Oh, I'm upside down. Oh, I'm not. I'm not upside down. Fine. Now we need to replace this. Well, you
You need to find a safe place. Check the nav map, look for an outpost or something. Anything with a stable orbit will do.
can get away from that station. Alright, so this is how you get around the galaxy. Or the solar system, really. What are we supposed to work to? This is us. This is a stress signal from a player. Is this ours? Yeah. Blue is authorized. So this is our our place here. Warp to here. Remember how this works again. We're using emergency warp maneuvers. Do so. Oh, it's gonna take me 6 minutes. Rip. Well, this is emergency warp maneuver, so. Okay, you get much faster with
Okay,
further
once
upgrades,
you're in a stable orbit,
but with
you'll
default,
be on your own. And this is all I can do for you. Look, Hellion is not what you thought it would be, or what any of us hoped for. I can't even begin to explain how it all went wrong. I'm not even sure if all of this is real, or just some crazy dream that I can't wake up from. Or even if it's my dream at all. I could very well just be imagining things. God, it's getting so hard to think. Focus, Leona. But if there is actually someone listening to me, search for my logs. It's all in there. You might be able to figure out what happened. To do what I couldn't. Perhaps even find us a way out of this. This is, or at least I think I am, Fiona Myers, First Officer of Daedalus, signing off.
thank you, Fiona. So, let's see. So yeah, you do get better warp drives once, no, once you get better warp drives once you get like I think it's a singularity cell detonator, but without any detonator, you're using emergency warp maneuvers, which is very inefficient and consumes no fuel. They don't consume fuel, but it's very inefficient and takes a long time. This will take probably like 20 seconds normally. It's going to take 5 minutes. So I will see you in 5 minutes. Bye bye. Alright, we're back and we are about to come out of warp. Any second, 2, 1. Strops wreckage 3 kilometers away. Okay, where's outpost? There's the outpost. Alright, so first things first. Want the airlock, right? Yeah, airlock first. Where's the fabricator? Fabricator's behind us. Okay. There was a bit of lag there. Really fast. Okay, then we need the fabricator. It's a fabricator. Fabricator's 2 kilometers away. Let's do this first. Now let's get the fabricator first. No, let's get more oxygen first. So 0 pressure, so open outer door. open. We'll register this cryopod. Set spawn point. Get the welding tool. Put the welding tool. Let's refill it. We don't have a lot, do we? Oh well, we'll get more later. Do there. It's good to do the quest in order. Like, we could start repairing the station, but the game really prefers it if you do everything in order. It's not the perfect game, but no, there's just some bugs you got to deal with, especially since the developers are. I don't like to use the word abandoning the game as much as like admitting that it's just too big of a project. Yeah. Okay, now we can power up the station. Back to the air generator. I don't know what that was. That's the air generator. This is the air filter. Okay, we're not going to power up the air generator yet. Get a catalyst straight off the bat? That's what I'm talking about. I didn't check for loot. I should have been doing that. Okay, before we put the air generator, turn the air generator on, something very important. We need to find a resource. What are they called? We need to find one of these, because it'll be a huge waste of resources if we don't have one of those first. Maybe it's a good time to start repairing stuff. Yep, that's fully repaired. And this one, fully repaired. Like I said, before we turn the air generator on, I need to find something very important. There may be one here. Yep, there's one right there. What are these called? Resource injectors, I think that's what they're called. Yep, they'll have the resources that we use. They'll basically double the amount of air we can generate with what resources we have available. And before we go back inside, right here, where we can put our catalyst. That will increase our energy production by 50%. Before I suffocate to death, use more oxygen. Before we go back inside also, I want to dock a ship. Actually, no, we don't have to worry about it right now. Ah! Almost flew too far away. It's already been 30 minutes. I mean, I'll do a lot of cutting down, so I won't stay that long. But let's get done setting up our base, and then I'll end it for the first episode. Okay. Yeah, so before you do anything, get that resource injector in the air generator. Very important. Oh, also, we need to close our airlock door. There we go. Alright, power on the air generator. 2K power, are you kidding me? The main room, 500 air. We need enough for corridor B. Okay, we'll shut off the air generator for a second. Okay, so this place is filling up with air now. And as it fills up with air, the sound will come back. It's enough that we can take off our helmet. I'm not hearing much sound, so maybe I turn down the sound. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Small glitch with settings and everything. Okay, so we got a pressurized station here. And do we have enough to pressurize the airlock? 143. Let's turn the air generator back on. Okay, that should be enough. Now that there's air in here, we can actually take off our jetpack. Put it here. We can fill this bad boy up with resources. The airlock full? Okay, the airlock's full. So we can go back out. We're going to grab our fabricator next. Depressurize the airlock. Right, so where's our ship? Simulation! Other way, other way. Kind of hard. I mean, I say it's kind of hard, but I've gotten really used to it. But the main thing about this game is getting used to the Newtonian physics, where pretty much everything is relative. Like the speeds things in the bottom of my HUD uh, change depending on what target I have selected. Right then I had the ship selected as a target, so it showed me relative speed to the ship. Now we're going to go grab the fabricator. I'll just select the fabricator on my right side of my screen. Select the fabricator. It shows me my relative speed to this fabricator. That's a selected target. There we go. If you can see the window on the other side, means you're angled correctly to the left of the terminal. Just reading chat for a second. While we're out here, I was gonna say let's repair, but I don't think this will be enough to repair anything. The bottom left of our screen, you can see how much resources are left inside the thing, and now it's 0. Like the welder. Okay. 4 days on this nanite core. That's a real game. That's real life out time. 12 days on that nanite core. 12 days on this one. This is a tier 3 civilian, right? Tier 2 civilian. Okay. Oh, and we need to pressurize the rest of this place. Hopefully our battery's back up and running. Ooh. That's a problem. Can't pressurize that yet. We need hydrogen. We need to refine this ice. We're gonna turn off the ship airlock. Okay, so let's refine the rest of the ice in there. We need our repair tool, fill it up with hydrogen. Then we need to pressurize corridor A. Corridor A. This on for a second. So right, we need fire extinguisher. So what we're gonna do is we come in here, and the corridor on the other side of this door is not pressurized. I'm gonna turn our helmet on. We're gonna hold shift, Hold the manual override. Okay, next one. Manual override, hold shift. There was a fire in here somewhere. Oh, there's just a breach. Okay, that means we need to repair the breach fast. Or all our oxygen escapes. Okay, that means the breach is gone, so we're good. Close this door. Close this door. Hold shift when we open the door. Okay, you have to be close to the wall when you're holding shift too, or it doesn't work. We repaired the breach, so we're good to fill everything up with oxygen again. Turn the air generator back on. Main room, corridor A, corridor. Okay, looks like we're out of oxygen on our air generator. Last thing we need to make sure of is we have enough air to open the airlock on our ship. That is 61. I think we'll have enough room for that. And the fabricator is fully done. The only thing left is our ship. We can take the helmet off. So our station's fully pressurized now. We have access to the fabricator. We can make stuff now. Civilian nanite cores we need, stuff like that. Oh, this isn't powered on. Let me go power this on. If you try to run through the corridors, the doors won't open fast enough. If you walk, the doors will open fast enough, kind of. Sometimes. Server lag gets in the way of that sometimes. Alright, so this civilian core will ask for us for 8 days. And so basically the cores, what these nanite cores do is they protect your base from radiation, which is like the game's natural decay, kind of. So they're very generous with those. So I'm gonna call this episode a success. This is episode 1. We got off the crash station. We got our main base up and running, and we have a safe place to log out now. I mean, we can be raided offline, but these places are kind of difficult to find, and people usually don't raid new bases all that much. I think so. Anyways, end this episode here, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching my video, and go download this on Steam. It is free till tomorrow, but then it won't be available for forever. You play this game as much as you want. The servers will remain up for as long as the community is here. The community is still going strong, and it's still a lot of fun. It's so much fun. I'm gonna be playing for the rest of the week and playing it with y'all for the rest of the week. And if y'all want to join me, I'm on. Y'all want to join me on these servers? That'd be great. We can have like a whole space station going and fun. But I'm gonna be able to end the episode here so I can edit this down and have it up by today, so it'll be out there for y'all to so y'all can buy this game. Not buy it, just have it in your library so you can play it if you ever want to, because it doesn't look like it's gonna die anytime soon. Even though it's no longer being worked on, it's still a fun game. It's a unique experience, and I think everyone should have this in their library because after tomorrow you won't be able to get it at all. So have a great day. And, I'll be streaming this for the rest of the week. So not streaming. I'll be making videos on this for the rest of the week. So you'll be seeing a lot of this for a minute.